Welcome to my channel. Flights Assistance. JetBlue's 2025 fleet. A complete Airbus-only transformation. JetBlue Airways, the New York-based low-cost carrier, marked a pivotal shift in 2025 by retiring its Embraer E190 regional jets in September, transitioning to an exclusively Airbus fleet. This simplification to the A220 and A320 families enhances operational efficiency, reduces maintenance costs, and supports the airline's JetForward recovery plan amid post-pandemic challenges. With around 283 active aircraft as of late 2025, JetBlue's all-Airbus lineup balances short-haul economy routes with premium transatlantic services. Below are 10 key points outlining this fleet's composition, strategy, and recent developments. Full transition to Airbus. JetBlue completed its pivot to an all-Airbus operator on September 10, 2025, after the final E190 flight from JFK to Boston. The retirement of 60 E190s, many sold off, streamlined the fleet from 3 types to 2 families, A220 and A320. This move, planned since 2021, cuts training and parts costs by 20–30% per industry estimates, aligning with JetBlue's goal of profitability by 2026. Fleet size and growth. As of November 2025, JetBlue's active fleet totals 283 aircraft, down slightly from 286 in Q2 due to retirements and maintenance. This includes 54 A220-300s, with 46 more ordered for a 100-aircraft sub-fleet, 130 A320-200s, 63 A321-200s, and 36 A321neos. Outstanding orders exceed 100 units, positioning JetBlue for modest expansion to 300+ by 2027. Airbus A220-300. The new workhorse, the A220,300 anchors JetBlue's modernization, with 54 examples averaging 1.9 years old. Configured for 140 seats, all economy with premium extras, these efficient jets replace E190s on routes under 1,500 miles, like Boston-Atlanta. Deliveries hit 50 units in September 2025. The type offers 30% lower fuel burn and 90% more premium seating than predecessors, boosting revenue per flight. A320-200. The backbone. JetBlue's 130 A320-200s, averaging 20.2 years, form nearly half the fleet. These CO, current engine option, models seat 150,162 passengers in single-class layouts, serving high-density domestic routes like JFK LAX. Though aging, they're reliable. JetBlue plans to phase out older units by 2028, prioritizing NEO upgrades for emissions compliance. A321,200. Versatile domestic hauler with 63 aircraft averaging 9.3 years. The A321-200 provides flexibility via 159-seat, 2-class, or 200-seat, economy configurations. Ideal for East Coast shuttles and leisure markets, these jets feature JetBlue's signature leather seats and free Wi-Fi. Their stretched fuselage enables longer hauls, like New York to Seattle, without sacrificing quick turnarounds. A321neo, fuel-efficient expansion. JetBlue operates 36 A321neos, with 24 more on order to reach 60. These new engine variants seat up to 200, slashing fuel use by 20% via PW1100G or CFM LEAP engines. Deployed on high-traffic corridors, they support network growth. However, Pratt & Whitney engine recalls grounded 6 in Q3 2025, with averages under 10 out for the year. A321LR, XLR. Transatlantic ambitions. JetBlue's 11 A321LRs. Long range, kickstarted Europe routes in 2021, configured with 114 seats including 24 Mint suites lie flatbeds. 9 more are ordered, plus initial A321XLR deliveries expected late 2025 for non-stop U.S. Mediterranean flights. These premium heavy jets, with 4,000+ nautical mile range, generated $500 million in transatlantic revenue in 2025, per filings. Operational challenges: engine groundings. Pratt & Amp. Whitney's GTF engine recall impacted 2025, sidelining A220s, 200-day downtime, and A320neos, 300 days. JetBlue averaged fewer than 10 groundings quarterly, down from 8 in June, with full resolution by 2027. This disrupted 5–10% of capacity but spurred lease extensions for 30 older A320s to maintain schedules. Recent software crisis: a November 2025 Airbus directive grounded 150 of JetBlue's A320 family jets due to solar flare-induced flight control glitches, traced to an October incident injuring 15 on a Cancun-Newark flight. By December 2, 137 were repaired, with 140 unaffected, mostly A220s. The fix, a 2-hour software update, caused 160+ daily cancellations but highlighted fleet-wide vulnerabilities. Strategic and sustainability benefits: the all-Airbus shift under JetForward defers 44 A321neo deliveries to 2030, saving $3 billion, while emphasizing A220s for 30% unit cost cuts. Environmentally, NEOs and A220s reduce CO2 by 25% per seat versus CEOs, aiding JetBlue's net zero 2040 goal. This leaner fleet enhances reliability, with 99% completion rates targeted, positioning JetBlue as a nimble U.S. hybrid carrier. In summary, JetBlue's 2025 all-Airbus fleet, diverse yet simplified, navigates turbulence like recalls and groundings while fueling growth. From efficient A220 feeders to luxurious A321LR transoceanics, it reflects a carrier adapting to hybrid demand, with eyes on sustainable profitability. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.